Speak with your hands, but mean your words. Bonjour à tous, and welcome back to Airlearn French. So far, you've learned how to say bonjour, how to introduce yourself, and how to ask ça va. You're already building full conversations. And if you've been practicing with the Airlearn app, you've probably noticed that communication is about rhythm and feeling, not just words. The app helps you hear, see, and feel the way French is actually spoken. Gestures, tones, and expressions. But here's something no textbook ever warns you about. In France, words aren't everything. If you've ever sat at a Parisian cafe or walked through a French market, you'll notice something very interesting. Half the conversation happens without a single word. Two friends meet, shrug at the weather, roll their eyes about politics, and somehow both know exactly what the other meant. You'll hear the occasional bof, ça va, but most of the story plays out through expressions, tone, and gesture. This is where the real challenge for learners begins, because French communication isn't just spoken, it's performed. Every phrase comes from a choreography, the lift of an eyebrow, the flick of a hand, a small sigh. These aren't extras. They are part of the grammar. A shrug can turn a maybe into a definitely not. A smirk can turn a yes into a you wish. It's why a sentence that sounds simple on paper suddenly feels different when a Parisian says it. And don't be fooled, the gestures aren't random. They have rhythm. The French don't wave their hands aimlessly. They conduct their words like music. If you watch closely, you'll see a pattern. The gestures follow the stress of the sentence, rising and falling with the tone. It's like punctuation, but visible. Whereas an English speaker might say, a French speaker just moves. When I first moved to France, I thought everyone was constantly arguing. People spoke loudly, interrupted each other, pointed, shrugged, gestured wildly. I assumed chaos. But once you understand it, it's not chaos, it's connection. The intensity isn't anger, it's enthusiasm. They're not fighting, they're living the language. And here's the secret. Once you start copying those gestures, people treat you differently. You stop sounding like a tourist reading a phrase book and start looking like someone who actually gets it. You don't just speak French, you feel it. So if you really want to sound French, don't just memorize words. Watch hands, watch faces, copy the rhythm. Let your shoulders join the sentence, because in France, silence still talks, and sometimes it says even more than words ever could. Let's start with one of my favorites, the famous French shrug. It's universal. You lift your shoulders, you tilt your head slightly, sometimes make a small pout, and voila, you've just said, what can I say? Who knows? Not my problem. All that without a word. French phrases. Bof. I don't really care. So-so. When you combine the bof, shrug, congratulations, you're 50% French already. Here's another essential one, the hand flick under the chin. Ugh. It's a bit cheeky, like saying, I don't care at all. Be careful with this one though. It's informal and can sound rude if you use it with strangers. Gestures, meaning. Under the chin, je m'en fiche, je m'en fous. I don't care, whatever. Next up, we have the finger tap to the nose or cheek. French people do this when they're sharing a secret or signaling something clever or discreet. To the side of your nose, c'est un secret. I know something. Another one you'll see daily, the finger circle near the lips or chin. It means parfait, perfect. Parfait, c'est parfait. Perfect, that's perfect. Then there's the open hand flip, palm up, moving slightly back and forth. It's used when someone's too late, slow, or explaining too much. It says, come on, what are you doing? Gestures. Palm up, shake. Mais dépêche-toi. Come on, hurry up. Now, one that you'll love, the pinched finger hand shape. It's a little like the Italian one, but the French do it too. It's used for emphasis when you're saying something dramatic or important, like mais enfin, c'est pas possible gesture. But really, come on, are you serious? Let's pair a few words with gestures. Bof, c'est parfait. Dépêche-toi, mais enfin. Try them. Yes, really. French communication is performance. It's not just what you say, it's how you move when you say it. I once saw two French men in a cafe, full volume, hands flying everywhere. Then, just as suddenly, one shrugged, the other laughed, and they were back to sipping coffee like nothing had ever happened. In France, even an argument can end in style. That's the beauty of their gestures. It's emotional, but never out of control. Let's pretend we're having a little conversation. I'll say a line, and you add the gesture. Ça va? Bof, c'est parfait. Mais enfin. Now, try combining them in a full mini drama. See, you're halfway to French cinema already. To sum it up, French is not just a language you speak. It's one that you act out. So next time you talk, let your hands join the conversation. The best way to master this is to see it in motion with the Airlearn app. It's like having a French coach right on your screen. That's it for today. The next episode will move from gestures to something every traveler dreams about, ordering coffee like a local. We'll make sure you never accidentally order a tiny espresso when you want a latte again. Merci et à tout de suite dans le prochain épisode.